Are you looking for the best TVs for 2024? In this video we will look at some of the best TVs for 2024. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description. So make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Number 1. Hisense U8N. Hisense's high-end TVs have consistently wowed us with their performance and the fantastic value they offer, and the U8N continues that trend. This is one of the brightest LED TVs we've ever seen, and it's loaded with useful features like hands-free Google Assistant as well as Apple AirPlay and Google Cast support. It doesn't offer quite the inky, bloom-free blacks of OLED TVs, but for that technology, you'll be paying 2 to 3 times as much as you would on this one. This is a bit pricier than a budget TV, but not by much. If you're willing to spend around $1,100 for 65 inches, a Hisense U8N is one of the best choices available. Get up to a $200 NBA store gift card when you buy an eligible Hisense U Series TV. Valid from April 8, 2024 until June 15, 2024. Learn more at hisense-4un.com. Number 2. LG Evo G4 OLED TV. The G4 is the latest in the company's high-end OLED TV line, and the first to come with its own table stand so you don't have to wall-mount it, or use a third-party base. Most importantly, it's one of the best-looking TVs we've seen, about as bright as the Samsung S95D while showing more accurate colors. If you really want to splurge on a TV, the LG Evo G4 is the first one you should consider. Its picture quality is simply incredible, it's loaded with features, and gamers will be thrilled with its sub-millisecond input lag. Number 3. LG Evo C3 OLED TV. LG's C series of OLED TVs have always stood out thanks to their slim panels and fantastic picture quality. The LG C3 is another excellent entry that supports Dolby Vision and relies on LG's intuitive WebOS smart TV platform. If you're looking for amazing OLED picture quality and don't want to shell out for a flagship model, the LG C3 is worth a look. We prefer its WebOS interface compared with Samsung's Tizen, which tends to bury common settings. A sub-millisecond input lag makes it just as appealing for gamers as the more expensive LG Evo G4 and Samsung S95D. It's being supplanted by this year's C4 model, but that means you can probably get a C3 for a much lower price than you would have last year. Number 4. Hisense U6K. Hisense and TCL have both proven that you can get excellent picture quality and plenty of features out of a modestly priced TV, generally in the $1,000 to $1,300 range for 65-inch models. Below that price range, you need to make some compromises, but not too many. The Hisense U6K isn't the brightest TV, for instance, but its color performance is fantastic and it offers tons of useful features including Apple AirPlay, Google Cast, and hands-free Google Assistant. It's also frequently available for below its suggested retail price, which helps solidify it as one of the best budget-priced TVs we've seen yet. It's being replaced by the newer U6N this year, however, so keep an eye here for more on that model after we get it into the lab for testing. The U6K is for shoppers who want to spend as little as possible without buying a piece of junk. At several $100s less than the Hisense U8N, it's appealing if you're on a budget. This TV is also one of the least expensive big-screen models we can recommend. The 75-inch variant goes for a suggested price of $1,100. 4K ULED, Hisense's proprietary ULED technologies boost color, contrast, brightness, and motion. This suite of patented hardware and software technologies delivers an engaging and completely unique picture that can only be delivered by Hisense. Number 5. Samsung S95D. The Samsung S95D is a stunning OLED TV that stands alongside the LG Evo G4 as one of the brightest OLED TVs you can buy. It shares equally excellent color performance and a sub-millisecond input lag for gaming. If you're looking to splurge on an OLED TV, the S95D is just as worthy of your consideration as the LG Evo G4. It's priced the same, its picture looks just as good, and it has most of the same features including Apple AirPlay and hands-free Amazon Alexa. We like LG's smart TV platform better than Samsung's, but the S95D's solar-powered Eco Remote is nicer than the G4's Magic Remote. Choosing between them comes down to a matter of personal taste or whether you can find one at a discount. OLED technology, discover pure blacks, bright whites, and Pantone validated color, Combined with detail and brightness, this pixel-packed screen gives you a dramatic view for everything you watch.